On Tuesday, Republicans got some big news, but not necessarily surprising news. Their longest-serving senator ever, Orrin Hatch, announced he's not going to retire.
After much prayer and discussion with family and friends, I've decided to retire at the end of this term.
Orrin Hatch is 83. He's one of the longest-serving senators, like I said, one of the oldest senators of either party. So it's big news in that he's a Republican institution in the Senate, but not necessarily surprising.
Mr. President, are you encouraging Senator Hatch to run for re-election?
Yes.
Pretty much everyone in Washington knew that Orrin Hatch was probably going to retire at the end of this year. But Trump really didn't want that to happen. He was kind of hoping against reality.
We hope you will continue to serve your state and your country in the Senate for a very long time to come.
It's not an overstatement to say Hatch is one of the reasons Trump ended 2017 with his only major legislative victory.
I want to especially thank you for the tremendous work in ushering massive tax cuts and reform through the Senate.
Hatch helps Trump get things done in the Senate, and now in a year he'll be gone.
The President and Mitt Romney have obviously traded some very harsh words against one another. Would the President be open, though, to supporting Mitt Romney if he decides to run?
I haven't had that conversation with him, and I think I would be prohibited from weighing in too far right now, given Hatch Act, on who we might or might not support in that race.
Everyone in Washington, just as they suspected Hatch would retire, also suspects Mitt Romney, of course the former 2012 Republican presidential nominee, will run for Hatch's seat. Now, Romney isn't from Utah, but he's made no secret he wants to be in the Senate. The tough thing for Trump is he could be exchanging an ally in Orrin Hatch for an enemy in Mitt Romney.
Donald Trump is a phony, a fraud. His promises are as worthless as a degree from Trump University.
Mitt is indeed a choke artist. He choked, and he choked like I've never seen anyone choke.
Right after the election, Mitt Romney actually sat down with Donald Trump at a high-end New York City restaurant. They dined on frog legs. They brought photographers in to watch them smiling with each other. Romney issued a pleasant statement about Trump and how he's going to be a good president. And it was all because Romney was vying to be Trump's Secretary of State. He didn't get the job. Arguably, Romney was a little bit humiliated by that. And now the door is open for Romney to be one of Trump's chief antagonists, Republican or Democrat, in the Senate.